Hey guys, this is System, and this is FTB Oceanblock 2. I myself am having a wonderful day. Hope you guys all are as well. Go ahead and jump forward, get back into this wet and wonderful pack, right? So in between episodes, have not done too much. One thing I found out was if you make yourself a jukebox here, this quest line now that I guess on the first day, these weren't here because I had the pre-release pack. Now that the pack's released, all these quests actually give you different discs, which you can put into your jukebox.
This day didn't exactly go as planned. One moment.
It actually plays back the entire log for you, which is actually really amazing. Pretty cool little feature for the pack, and they sound really good too. So definitely check that out. Definitely worth checking out. But yeah, I didn't know that until, I guess, last night. I figured that out. Outside of that, I got a airdrop as well. And I didn't get anything. Actually, I got some really good stuff this time. Got myself a spell book. Got a motor from Oritech. Got archwood saplings. We're going to be able to make these really soon anyway. And we can loot them from the nether barrels. Got myself a ender tank, a machine speed add-on from Oritech, and even a tablet of flight from Ars Nouveau. And that gets consumed. It's only used once, but it's like temporary flight. So pretty good stuff there. Oh, I got this too, a tertium paxel. So that's not too bad too, because it's comparable to this paxel over here. So nice little backup there. So pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty good loot. And before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself an item here. It's called a flopper. Let's go ahead and grab a flopper real quick. So I want to go ahead and, you know what? Let's actually grab two of them. Let's do that. Then I want to go ahead and break this pump. I meant to get this done yesterday. We kind of ran out of time. I made some of these too. These are the fluid interfaces and importers from, what mod's that? Integrated Dynamics. Totally derped there. Go ahead and put it there, put that there. We're going to want some of these interfaces here. And we're going to put them on the sides of all these. There you go. We're going to have to upgrade these, but we'll do that in a second here. I want to get the cabling done first. But we're going to be able to pump the water in here now. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some more of the logic cable, right? Do that. That right there. Then go ahead and grab ourselves a singularity tank. Throw that on the bottom. Get ourselves some air here. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and grab these floppers, pop them down here. And what they do is automatically pull in sources of water up above them. As long as the source reforms, it does the stuff with things. It's going to fill up the tank. And then we need to grab our fluid importer. Pop it down there. Actually, forgot one item too. We need a variable card. So let's actually go ahead and grab a variable card here. Go ahead and grab one. Variable. I got 21. I think you make 24 at a time or something ridiculous like that. And we have to get that inside there, at which point this should turn on and start working pretty much. Although these current sluices can't actually accept the water. So let's actually go ahead and grab these. Go ahead and grab ourselves the next level, right? We want to get up to diamond. There we go. Let's just do that a few more times. Sweet. I guess I could just put these here. Fantastic. And these should be fully automated now. Like fully. So all we have to do is that. Let's clear off our bar a little bit and just get those on our bar. Cool. And you can see they're automatically filling up with water. No more need to use the pump at all whatsoever anymore. They'll just handle that. We just move around the water that way. So much better way of doing it. Now I can just fill that up and kind of forget about it. And I'll probably go ahead and do like a big batch of gravel right now anyway. And then we'll kind of move on. One last thing to mention about this setup here with the sluices, right? So I could go ahead and set up a setup to go ahead and compress down all the materials that we're getting, get them compacted up, then send them off to auto smelting. It's actually completely pointless at back. Just utterly and completely pointless. Don't bother. You're wasting your time massively. Because once you get to this mesh here, the blazing mesh, you go to use on that, everything comes out as agate anyway. So yeah, you just start using lava, which is super easy to produce infinitely. And then everything just comes out as a agate anyway. So that's going to be the way we kind of do it moving forward. And that's why I haven't set up a drawer wall, auto processing, and compacting stuff, right? So we'll just go ahead and wait till we get those meshes, which is actually very soon. So yeah, that's a thing. One upgrade I want to go ahead and grab before we do anything else as well is grab this here. This is a tool belt. Then I want to go ahead and grab some of these pouches. I don't know how many I'll be able to put on it right now, but I'll grab a couple. There you go. You get lots of regular leather once you have mob farm as well, because you can just take the rotten flesh and put it inside one of these drying basins. And then, yeah, it'll just get turned into, regular vanilla leather. And you can just do leather things with it, right? So that is pretty cool. But now that we have this thing, let's go ahead and grab all of our experience, right? There you go. Got all of that. Head over to the anvil. Pop it into here. Give it a pouch. This is just going to give it more slots. You'll kind of see what it does here in a second. but that should be enough for right now. That's going to make it so it has 6 slots. I think we can get it up to 9, but it takes more and more experience each one. What we want to do with this thing, though, let's go ahead and go to controls, go to keybinds, go to category, go to belt. This thing has a custom bobble slot, so you don't have to interfere with your regular bobbles. So we need to set a key for it, though. Let's just go to 1, something that isn't used. Will it open up with 9? That's all I care, even if there's conflict. Yep, you can do that. You have this little slot here, pop it in there. Once you have that, you should be able to hit R, and it's going to bring it up there. I guess I have to put something in it first for us to be able to interact with it. So you can just right click with it in your inventory, put different tools in there, right? So do that, that, and that. Then we'll go ahead and put that back in the slot. Once you have an item in there, you never have to do that again anyway. Then yeah, we just go ahead and extract item or insert it back in. Just a nice easy way to be able to juggle all your items just with a single hotkey, right? So I can just hit R, put items in or out. And then I think I can add more stuff in there too. So if I had this axe, for instance, go like that, go to insert, and oh, I just reloaded my shaders. I need to get reload, I guess shader reloads off R because that's problematic. But outside of that, really good item just to manage all your tools, right? So I guess that's the thing. Let me get this hotkey out of here. So I think it's time to go ahead and head to this building here and see if we can clear it out and kind of get ready to get moved in, right? So I want to go ahead and see if we get that done. Let's actually just pull up that right there. I can just jump up. Have no idea what we're going to be dealing with for spawners. We got one over there. Let's go ahead and see what that is real quick. Get ourselves a spider spawner. Didn't get any spawns, so bonus. Spawner over here. That is bogged. Get rid of that. Oh, get rid of you first. Nice. Everything has poison in this pack, I swear. Anyway, I got another spawner over here. So you got 3 so far. So quite a few spawners just on the base floor. Any more crates or anything? There's stuff up there. I guess that's the second floor. Actually decorated quite well, although this staircase would have to be redecorated. We got ourselves a furnace. I don't know if there's anything in these things or anything like that, but we'll kind of look around, I guess, later on when this is cleared out. Doesn't seem like there's any spawners on this level here. What do you got here? Another bog. Likes the bog spawners, so that's for sure. Always poison to me. And then we got ourselves a barrel. Fantastic. Got ourselves another obsidian boat. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of spawners on this level. I would have expected a bunch up here. Quite big too, right? So you got quite a few floors here. You could actually add a floor in there too if you want to. And then up here, another floor. Definitely a bunch of bogged up here. If I get into anything really dangerous too, I brought a shield, so kind of prepared for that. There you go. These pickaxes actually make these things pretty easy. And then this is probably going to take us up to the roof because I feel like it's getting a little lighter. There we go. And see what's up here. Any more spawners? Oh, another trial. Wait, what's that? Oh no. What is this? Why am I slow? What is this thing? Let's do this. Oh, they actually have a fair amount of, I got something weird too. Anyway, I have no idea. There's trial. I don't know how many of these I have to fight. So, I need to be kind of ready for this. Okay. So far, so good, I think. Oh, of course there's more. Oh. These things are horrible. Okay. Slow in the darkness are not a good time. Hopefully this is the last wave. Maybe there's more waves though. You never know with the trials. Got another one over there. Nope, another wave. Also, not a fan of the sounds. Have to say that. These things are called Shadow Beast. Are these the ones that were in the quest book? I think they might have been. Another one here. Are you the last one? I really should have healed. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to put down that mega torch. Oh, it's done anyway. Okay. Oof. Almost whipped it just by not eating. I panicked. We got ender pearls, which are good. And nothing else too big except for these gems here. Should be for that jewelry mod. And an artisan scroll. And I don't know what this is for, because I can't seem to do anything with it. We'll figure that out later on. And this has a timer on it for 30 minutes. See, I want to live here. I don't really want to have this on the roof. I may end up destroying this thing. Pretty sure you can destroy these, right? So if I actually start working on that. Yeah, so ever so slowly, that would destroy that. I may leave it here, though. If I box that in, I wonder what the spawn range is on this. And if I could get them kind of boxed in and farm them a few times, get some loot out of them, and then maybe get rid of it later on. Because we can find more of these, too. This replica ore is going to be from the... I forget the name of that mod. It's like the replica mod. Where is it there? Replication. You can actually do, like, replication stuff later on with your stuff and things, which is pretty cool. Got some diamond ores up here, too. And some Furium. Okay, so, yeah, in between episodes, I'll end up moving into this base for sure. So that'll be definitely a thing. I'm going to grab all this stuff and probably build a cobblestone room around there. Maybe like a 7x7. Hope that's big enough. If not, I'll kind of adapt it, right? And then I should be able to just add a door, maybe a little kill hole, and just kill them a few times before we get rid of them, right? So, yeah, something like that. I'll just do this. So it appears these abyssal fragments are actually used to make abyss pearls and some other things as well. I guess this Tablet of Awakening. And this could be used for like Hearts of the Sea and then Gate Pearls of Enderman. Then it has some late game kind of recipes as well. Dragon Head. And then I guess Void Shimmer Goo. Some bits and bobs, right? And I think this could be end game stuff as well. So crafting components and stuff like that. So worry about that later on. But we know what it's for anyway. So let's go ahead and drop that off. I also noticed in the quest there, go back to getting started, we have this right here. What did I get? An iron chest. We have this one here, a chaos box, and I've been warned about these, but I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see if anything happens. Oh, we actually get a box? Oh, we actually get a box. Okay. Go to put that down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? That's Alfred GG. Okay. He's a Minotaur. That's actually kind of epic model. These FTB Oceanblock models are pretty rad all around. He's messing me up, though. Leave me alone. Alfred, don't do that. I'm a nice guy, I swear. Oh, man. Thankfully, I didn't die in a horrible place. Let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and get our stuff back on. I really wasn't ready for something so big. Probably shouldn't have been trying to, like, face tank it anyway. He's kind of stuck under the water anyway, so I should hopefully be able to finish off the rest of them pretty easily. There we go. Don't even know what the benefit of doing that was, but we just fought ourselves a big Minotaur. We got a no solicitor sign. I haven't gotten any traders anyway, so yeah, I don't know why we get this, but that would disable that. So I guess that's a thing. We'll go ahead and drop that off. So I guess that was an experience. Then I noticed right over here, we go to Steaming Ahead. Oh, okay. It showed one over here too. I guess they're connected. So it's like the quest is in two places. I understand. So that's cool. Now I'm thinking of heading back to the Nether because there's a couple resources we actually have to kind of get, right? So one is going to be, what you call here, we need some soul sand. So we need that for sure. We need a source, superheated source, and then we get some soul sand. We're also going to want some soul soil. Don't need basalt. We need netherrack, of course. We need blaze rods, nether wart. And then I think we need some magma blocks, although we could just craft those as well once we get ourselves some blaze rods. So let me go ahead and work on that. Got myself back in the nether here. I want to go ahead and hunt down a fortress and maybe a bastion as well. I'm going to grab any loot I kind of find along the way too. All this netherrack, you might as well just use a hammer on it, to like I just did there. I have a netherite hammer, and just instantly turn that into crushed netherrack, because you can actually process that with lava, and then get things like quartz and stuff like that as well. I want to make sure I grab all these barrels too, because we get good stuff like this here. That's actually pretty cool. Anyway, that's pretty much all I want from this island here. Got ourselves a little build here. Oh, we got an unbound of frit. I'm going to break that spawner. Let me get that out of there. That's a mob from what mod there? That is a mod that I don't want to mess with right now. Cultism, right? And I really don't want to deal with these lava pillars either. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually block these off. Okay. Do that. Cool. And it looks like there's a room down there too. Maybe we'll check this out. Grab ourselves the lodestone. I don't know if we need these for anything, but I might as well check that out. Doesn't look like they have a lot of use. Then down here, got ourselves a barrel. Better not be lava under this. What the heck? Crying obsidian. Actually looked this up, or I guess someone told me actually. You can actually use this to speed up the normal jars with no heat source. So you put this under the ones with normal heat. This will speed those up, and that's actually 300% right there. So that's actually pretty awesome. And we got ourselves another netherite auto hammer. this is actually worth coming into, even if I fell down a hole. So the nether fortresses are actually kind of like floating on the lava level as well. So parts of them, when you're actually going down through the fortress, will actually go under the lava. If there's any like walls of lava, don't put any blocks down or kind of disturb them, because yeah, you're going to have stuff kind of drop on your head, right? It's going to update the lava blocks and they'll start flowing. Over here, we've got one that's like an island though. I want to check this one out real quick. It's probably nasty, but I'm going to do it either way. Kind of see how it goes there. I need to make sure I have some food. There you go. And I'm expecting spawners, so I guess that's the thing. This corrosive fungus could actually be turned into the archwood saplings once we have a little bit of power. Not sure what we need from this island. Like I said, I'm just kind of exploring here. I'm expecting most of them have something we need here. Let's look around either way. So expecting spawners already. I don't see any yet. Huh. There you go. What was out there? Just some of that. There's a spawner. Oh, this is actually a trial. Wait. Oh. Is it you? Was it him? Is there another one? I have no idea. Probably should be doing this. I don't see any mobs around though. Wait a second. 27,257 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna say there's something wrong with this trial spawner. Oh, we just got something pretty good there too. There's a spawner down here as well. Okay. And what did I actually got some ender pearls? Oh, I got myself a bunch of soul sand and soul soil. So I have one of the things I need here. I still need the... Oh, I got a rotten egg. That's amazing too, because we'll be able to automate our mob farm. And we still need nether wart. I'd like to have some more quartz, because I don't actually have much quartz. I may go ahead and use our hammer on this island too, actually. And get us a whole lot of netherrack, because there's no reason not to do this, right? So I got myself a good amount of the crushed netherrack now, so that's pretty good. I think some of it's actually, yeah, just regular netherrack as well. So that's good. Need to find my boat. I don't know where I left it, but either way, we'll figure that out. Then we'll go ahead and head to the fortress, right? And there may be a bastion as well. Is that a bastion over there, or is that one of the boss structures? That might be a boss structure from one of the mods, but I don't want to mess with that. If it's a bastion, I'll head right in. Otherwise, I may avoid it for now. Take a quick look-see either way. Another trial. Get ourselves a piglin. Can I actually pick them up? So yeah, I don't know if that's going to affect the trial and mess it up. But we have the mod in here that we can have piglins do trades. And I was just able to pick them up like it was nothing. So guess that's the thing. Yep. Got quite a few of them here. One of my relics actually levels up from these guys too. Killing them, I believe. That... What is the weird little simple thing? To tell me what to kill? I have no idea. I feel like I killed everything. Unless this too? Oh, there you go. It gave me a raw salmon. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna say that one's bugged. I think the trials here are bugged. Hopefully we get some good loot in these drums and stuff. Okay, they're gonna make it hard for me to get in here. Maybe I'll go this way. Tell me there's a tunnel. Stop that. You're being jerks. There we go. There's a way in this way. Let's go in there and jump down. I just jumped in the right place too. That's fantastic. It says looking for a tunnel. That's awesome. But I guess that's our nether wart. Also grab that as well. So I think that other pickaxe I have is faster than this. Did I actually bring the tertium one? I did not bring the tertium one. Of course. Anyway, let's go ahead and break that. Go ahead and get everything we need. That is good there. Cool. And maybe do a little bit of looting while we're here. Then head for a blaze spawner. I know a couple of the structures have like blaze spawners in them. And they may be more simplistic to... I want to set up like a little kill room. Nothing fancy, right? Just something I can walk in, swat at blazes, and grab blaze rods. I need a good amount. I need like 20 or so. So, to kind of just start us off. So, I'd like to have a little area that I can come back to and actually get blazes. So, I guess that's the thing. But I want to have a little, a little cage around it. And I know there's at least one island where we could do that decently. Those dome ones were a little rough. You know what I mean? I don't really want to mess with that. Also, like I said, do not update this. So I think if we update that, yeah, everything starts flowing. But, yeah, just have a nice little cage. I can walk in, kill them, do our thing, get our blaze rods, and then just have, I guess, easy time until we have a way of actually farming blaze rods somehow. and blaze powder. I'm having no luck finding a chest at all, so I want to kind of get out of this place now, I think. I think that's where we came in, right? Yeah, I'm not having any luck. I dropped some stuff, loots over there that I did not need, and then we should be able to get back out of here. I have to say, I really do not like the nether when you don't have any fire protection. It is just not a good time at all. Wish they gave us something, you know what I mean? Just something. Also, you're in my boat. I need that. There you go. And I guess the last thing we need is actually hunt down one of the structures with a spawner. And we'll go ahead and check out this one here. It's right beside the fortress. Everything's good in the world. And if so, I have a bunch of blocks to build with, so we are good there. It has some kind of spawner up there. Ah, there you go. Get out of here. Has a hole going down. And what is this here? Oh, that's a blaze spawner. Okay, so how long would it take to make this place safe? Probably too long. Probably gonna end up with a whole bunch of them. If I get this walled off pretty quickly, we're actually okay. Is it, not there? I need to turn off bridging. There you go. Bridging is making me do weird things. Fantastic. Yeah, if I get this walled off, I think we're okay. Cool. Then we'll be able to just slaughter these guys, just crawl up there, kill a few, and then be done, right? Completely forgot that we're actually above a structure, too. So we need to kind of look at what's down here as well. So we get ourselves a barrel. Is that blaze rods? It was too. We're up to 17. Nice. And then I'll grab that. I really don't need the golden stuff, so I'm just going to avoid that. My inventory is almost full anyway. I don't think I remembered to bring my shulker box. I definitely did not. I guess that's the thing. And nothing too interesting there. I'm expecting another spawner down here at some point. Oh. Yep, that's a spawner. That's joggers. Yep. We're leaving. Yep. Talk about panicking. Holy moly. Whew! That was close. These things actually hit quite hard, I think. I didn't want to mess with them too much. Oh, that was bad. I just did an almost dead thing. Okay, I think we can handle the rest of this, right? So I think I'm about ready to leave this place. This place is horrible, by the way. It's just not a good time. But get rid of that. I feel the blazes are smarter than normal. Like they're actually, yeah, they're just straight smarter than normal. They actually hunt me down and stuff way better than what I am accustomed to. Kind of know where I'm at. I'm gonna have to use the /home command in this as well because, well, there was a blaze in my boat. There you get on my boat there. So I shot it with an arrow. My boat just sank. So yeah, definitely something that happened here. It's just going down. So definitely something I don't want to deal with. Yeah, my boat, it was there. It is gone. Grab the ladders too, and I have them so I can actually get up here too. When I can actually get up there pretty safely. For now, it's just the kind of a safe box. I'll come back and put walls around it too, so they're actually a little more contained. Because right now it's a little wild getting up there. They just kind of all hunt me down and come through the doorway. But either way, gets me the blaze rods I need. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use the /home command, right? It's an FTB command too, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one, FTB team bases, I think. And then you do home. There we go. We'll just do that, and then I'll be home. There you go. Because other than that, I do not know how I was getting home. That would have been rough. Either way, here we are. So let's get into some progress here. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and grab some primal goo. Probably grab a couple of them. Probably like 4, actually. Let's do that there. Go ahead and pop this down. Go ahead and grab our goo, like this. Go ahead and grab ourselves some blocks of iron. Start surrounding this thing. Now, with the shaders, it's not going to animate properly, I should say. But you may notice it has sugar there, and it wants us to use sugar. You can use sugar or rod flesh. Go ahead and do that. That's actually going to start converting all those blocks. If I hit K, you should be able to see it. It's going to start kind of infecting them. And then when they kind of get all switched over, it switch over to a block called ferrocore. And then we go ahead and break that and get some resources, right? Now, another thing we need this for is ice. So let's go ahead and head out this way here. 2, 3. And that should work right there, actually. Like that. Go ahead and grab the actual primal goo. Pop it down in the water. And it's going to do the same thing. We just need to give that some rod flesh. And that's going to start turning all the water sources around it into ice. And we need to get ourselves blue ice for something a little bit. So I want to go ahead and start that progress. I think there was a quest there too, go to getting started. What am I actually missing? well, the actual ferrocore itself. Already got some of that from a reward, but this should be almost converted anyway. There you go. Yeah, I got this from airdrops, right? Already have 4 blocks of it, so I have a good amount. And when you do that, we'll let this one convert here, then kind of switch to the next part. I did notice there's a pretty good reward there, though. So you come in here, go to getting started, go over here, get this silk touch pickaxe. That's going to make it so I can actually get my ice very easily. So I kind of wanted that. That was kind of important. Hurry up and convert. Oh, also we got lightning. Of course we do. So there you go. This went ahead and converted it over to ferrocore. So go ahead and grab all that. And that'll be the raw ferrocore there. And this here is all of our ice, of course. And this one ran out of... Or maybe I didn't actually use it. Oh, I didn't actually convert these ones, did it? Or did it? Oh, I did. Okay, so it did. So we're going to need a ton of this anyway. So I'll be using... that is water, that is ice. Just right here. Then I'll be able to get a good amount per kind of operation here. So as long as I keep it kind of fueled up, it'll keep doing its thing. So that is good. Now the thing I'll need that ferrocore for, it's going to actually be for a block breaker. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. So we've got that now. That's going to be for a setup here, which we're going to go ahead and do once we have our blue ice. We need a basalt generator. And I guess we should do that too. Let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab our piglin here. Get that set up as well, because that's actually pretty easy. Where should I put him? Let's just put him like right here. Let's go ahead and grab a chest. That. Go ahead and grab ourselves a hopper. Right there. Cool. Go ahead and pop the barterer on. The barterer is a pretty easy block to make there. So it just takes that there. Then you go ahead and put him inside. Go ahead and fill it up with a bunch of gold. And every once in a while, it's just going to do a trade. And you can come back and check your little chest here. Maybe add another hopper or chest if you have a bunch of gold. And see what you get for loot. But you see there, he's already traded for 5 ender pearls, which is actually pretty sweet. And I don't know what the whole list is. Sometimes they add custom things for packs. But we'll kind of see here in a little bit. Look, Wither Rose. And there we go. We've got enough ice now to actually make ourselves a blue ice. So we'll just have a blue ice like that. Then we need to actually set up a basalt generator. I think I have everything I need. And I think we can set this up pretty easily, actually. Grab you. You need lava. That there. And guess we'll need some blocks for the lava. Do I have some of my cuts? I do. Go ahead and grab them. And that should be pretty much everything, right? So we'll set this up here somewhere. I have no idea. Just gotta wing it. So I think the soul has to go on the bottom. Every time I've seen it set up, it has to go like this, I guess. Or I should say I've seen it like this. So I'll do it how I've always seen it. So that there. Then we want to have the breaker. So that's going to be breaking the actual basalt when it actually is formed with the breaker. And I may have to do that from underneath. Let's go ahead and get this aimed down. If we have the higher level one, we don't actually have to do it this way. We just kind of aim it with the settings. But this one here, the basic one, you actually have to kind of aim it. So that's good. That there. Then we're going to have our cut. So let's go ahead and do, whoops, cut right there. Then we have a drawer right there. And I guess we just need to make sure the lava can flow, right? So let's just do something like that. Grab ourselves the lava. And I can't actually see if it's back there. This was not a good idea. What I'll do here is put a hammer here. And I think it's breaking it. Now the way I'm going to collect it is with this, a collector upgrade. You put these in their drawers and you have them collect things very nearby, right? So once I put it in there, it'll collect up to 1 block away and put it in there. You see there's this crushing it down, and we're actually getting the crushed basalt now, which we can then run through a sluice. And sometimes we'll get the netherrack, and sometimes we'll get dirty scraps, which we'll later be able to process into netherite scraps. So that's actually pretty cool there. So the first set of trades there are actually done. We've got a good amount of soul soil, soul sand, nether quartz, which is a big one, and a really good amount of ender pearls. So not bad at all. This is a very useful little block, and I'll definitely be using this in the future. Also, these droplets, you need them for a quest. So yeah, that's definitely worth grabbing, because otherwise you have to make a magma block. Now we're going to go ahead and set up 2 more sluices, I guess. So we'll have one here and one here. Actually, no, we won't. Go ahead and move them really quickly. These ones are going to be done with lava. So I'm going to pull the lava straight into the back of them, I think. Because I think that'd be nice and easy. So just do something like this here. And that here. This is just a infinite lava generator as well. So just this, and then I have a cobblestone generator going right here. And that just instantly makes new lava once that tank is gonna, empty or just not full. So anyway, that's doing its thing. I want to go ahead and grab some meshes. So we'll have a mesh here, fantastic, cool. And I guess we need a couple hoppers and a couple chests, and that's already pretty much done. Now we got some chests set up. Let's go ahead and grab some of this crushed here. Already threw our crushed netherrack in here. They're going to throw in the crushed basalt as well. Not that. There you go. And check what we get from the current mesh, which is the diamond one, right? Yeah, we're on diamond. Or are we on gold? We're on gold. We need steel for the diamond one. So this one here is only getting us quartz chunks and glowstone dust. So kind of the main resources. I think we get like full quartz later on. And this one here is getting us the netherite scraps right now and extra netherrack, right? Yeah, that's all it's getting. But later on it'll be much better. But for now it's getting us our base resources that we actually need for that stuff there. So there's 2 more resources are kind of automated and ready to go. We need to go ahead and use the foundry here for a second. We actually need to make a new cast. So the new cast we need to make is a nugget one. So we'll go ahead and put that there. I'm going to make sure that's off too, because we're going to be doing an alloy here in a second. Need to put a piece of glass in there as well. So now we got a new cast. Go ahead and grab some quartz. We'll need 5 of that in there. So go ahead and just smelt that up. Let's go turn that into liquid quartz, right? There you go. And need to cast off a nugget. That's going to turn that into silicon. So that's one of our new materials, and that's how we produce it. Then we cast off on this as well. This is going to give us fused quartz. It's going to be another material we're going to need. I guess move forward. Once it cools down. There you go. This is from Ender.io apparently. And then we'll need to go ahead and put these 2 in here. So we've got the quartz and copper in here at the same ratio. And that's going to mix together into a new fluid. If I get there, it should be on the bottom, right? Molten copper alloy. And that's going to be used to do the first initial kind of Oritech machine. So we need to go ahead and get this all cast off into ingots. With this stuff, we'll have about 32 of it, so we should be pretty good. Then I'll be able to go ahead and actually make our Oritech machines, which could be down here. I'm going to make 2 of the boilers, I think. 2 of the steam boiler add-ons, 1 steam engine, and that'll be pretty much it. And this will be for steel and stuff tomorrow, probably. I'm really trying to push it today. While that's processing, we're going to set up some ender tanks as well. I got 4 of these, just, I guess, from the rewards, the different rewards. I only had to craft 1 of these. I thought I was going to have to make more. I'll need the dyes. I have some dyes here. So I'll have a blue dye one. This one is going to be for water. So it's just going to let us move liquids wirelessly. And we're going to have to move water and lava just to make our lives a lot easier. I had some black dye. I don't have any red dye right yet. Go ahead and make these ones black. Go ahead, nope. Go ahead and break these. Fantastic. Those ones aren't, we don't need them right away. The water ones we can set up right. Actually, we can set up both right now. So what we'll do is go ahead, grab the blue one, put it over here, and then pop it right there. And then we'll have to have a interface on the bottom of that, I guess. I'll probably have to break this to do this, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Cool. And that should get water. And the other one, you can see it actually has water in it as well. So they're connected kind of wirelessly. I can move this and move the water anywhere. And we're going to do the same thing with lava. But right now I don't have anywhere else to put the lava yet. But I should be able to just pop it up here on this cable right here. There you go. And any extra lava will end up in here. Then I can move it to the other various places. Apparently we need 1 more cast. Basically you do this here. Combine it with this hammer. Get yourself a gold plate. Put that there. Go ahead and cast off on it with cast iron. 4 as always. Then you get yourself a plate cast. At which point we actually cast off electrum plates. And we'll be using that with the little wires that we have here. I guess the wire cutters to make wires, right? So, yeah, definitely a thing. So you just have this, you do that, take the wire cutters, and there you go, you got your wires. So I just go ahead and make a little batch of those so we can actually get everything crafted up here. Okay, let's go ahead and set up our initial power setup, right? So let's go ahead and make us a little room here. I need to have my magnet on. I definitely did not have that on. Go ahead and grab some fluid pipe and set them down. Then grab our ender tank, put the lava in that, pop it there. Go ahead and set up our first machines. We got 2 magmatic boilers, so I made 2 of those, remember? The quest only wanted to make 1. If you just put lava in these, by default, they produce RF, but only 64 RF tick. You notice when I right-click them, it has these little shadow blocks here. Basically, it wants some of these cores on the top. Go ahead and right-click them. They'll multi-block. They look amazing. Look at that. And, yeah, these are good to go, right? So this here, like I said, just a regular kind of magmatic generator, limited 64. On the back, these are add-on slots. So the first add-on we're going to put on here, I guess the only one we're going to put on right now, are the steam add-ons. Once we do that, we go ahead and open them up. They'll turn blue. That means they're working. But you have to open up the machine for some reason to do that. Now, what you need to do is give this lava and water, right? So we're going to get the water in, probably right here. Then the steam will come out the other side. Doesn't matter, right? And there's no real good way to tile this from the way I could tell. Maybe I'm missing something, but I can't see one kind of initially. So we'll do that right there. Go ahead and grab ourselves the other tank. Pop it right there. And we'll just kind of set that extract when we're ready to go. And then that's pretty much ready. So the lava will come at the bottom, no problem. Water will come in there. Then we'll have to extract the actual steam. We'll do that down here. It's going to be a little messy cabling for right now until we get a whole bunch of enter tags for stuff and things. But anyway, go ahead and do that there. Break that connection. Don't want that one or that one. And then we'll have our other machine over here. So the other machine here is going to be the steam machine. So go ahead and set up. When you kind of put it down to, you got to kind of see the bounding box, the way it's going to multi-block. So I want to go that way. Then I know this one takes 3 of these. So let's do that. Maybe that right there. Go ahead and right-click that one. There you go. And this one you can chain too. So I don't know how many you can put in a row, but I've put another one here, another one here. The multi-block become like one machine, right? So this one here wants the 2, I guess the steam. It's going to produce RF. It's going to have a whole efficiency thing. And then it's going to have a byproduct of water as well. We need to deal with the water. I'm going to void it off, actually, so it'll be a thing. Actually, I should probably go ahead and set that up right away. I don't think these dots matter at all either, so I'm not going to be too concerned about those. But let's not do that. There you go. Go ahead and pop that there. I have a thing trying to eat me. Go ahead and set the extract there. So I handle that. So I guess all we really need to do is get this hooked up, right? So I think we just take the food pipe, pop that there. Then we'll have to set the water to come in. Let's actually do the lava first, because I have to go underneath. I'll have to deal with this duder, though. There we go. So the lava should be going in now. So there you go. It's all filled up with lava. Then I should only have to... I need to make sure I have the extract set here. So I'll have to have an extract on steam. And I didn't hook this one up at all. Totally derping. Extract there. Then go ahead and set the extract on water. And they should turn on. There we go. So they're actually producing actual... steam units now. You see here it's going across. I think it uses 100 millibuckets per operation. I think. Yeah, I think it's 100 millibuckets per operation. And I'll do that. You see here we're actually producing power as well. And this is going up. I'm going to go ahead and throw a trash can here too. We actually had a quest reward too. Go to steaming head here. Grab these energy pipes real quick. There you go. Go ahead and I want to void off the power just temporarily. To see if it actually ramps up to the efficiency numbers that I want it to, right? Energy pipe, right? Right there. Like I said, this will just trash off the power here. There you go. So the efficiency is going to be based on how much steam you're actually pumping into it, right? And there's a happy place. The happy place is between 700 and 800%. When it's in that range, the power barely moves. But if you actually go below the 700 or above the 800, the power starts dropping, right? You're not producing as much power. So I'm hoping with the 2, and I'm pretty sure it will, pretty much level out somewhere in 700 and 800. So I'll have to give this a couple minutes here, let it kind of ramp up. A lot of that's controlled by this here, the processing speed. So the more that it is in the tank determines how fast the processing speed is. So it kind of self-throttles. It tries to burn it off. But we'll kind of see where it balances out, because it should happen here for too long. We're already up to 300 RF. I think it'll end up at around 340-ish. I'm not going to wait for it to completely balance out, but it's barely going up now. You know, it's kind of just twitching back and forth. We're up to 346, and it'll probably hit about 8, and then you kind of stop, right? Maybe 8 in a little bit. And yeah, even if it's 340, we're doing pretty good. If you set this up with just one of the boilers, you'd only be producing about 120 to 130 RF tech. With the 2, you get more than double, right? So not too bad at all, and pretty awesome. It's just a cool little machine here. And these machines look so good. They're just animated so well, especially if you get a chain and stuff. I've seen that. It actually looks really good. This stuff just looks so good all around. So as always, if you guys like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Really liked it. Hit the subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.